just like call him up now and grab dinner and catch up, or is he just in? Well, now he's kind of out of the country, right? But
with Jon Stewart?
Yeah.
No, like John and I just really kind of had a working relationship.
Yeah.
Like yeah, everybody else, I think it's a much more familial thing. But he and I, yeah, we don't really. Sorry.
He's the boss. He's kind of just your boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was my boss, and
Yeah.
I don't work for him anymore.
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't want to hang out with my old bosses either.
so yeah.
Have you been watching Oliver host the show lately?
I have. That's actually been really exciting, and like Oliver is a very close friend, and I went to the show. That was actually the first time I've been back. I went to go see him, and that was really fun, and it was great to see like he's doing so great, and you know that. There was never any doubt, I don't think, in anybody's mind, at least involved with the show, because there really are so many talented people who put the show together every night. And he and everybody who work on the show are very talented, very funny people.
Yeah.
So it was never this fear of, will the show be good? That was always like, oh no, the show will be fine. It was just, will ardent Daily Show fans be able to enjoy the show, or will they just automatically shut down?
Yeah.
And thankfully, they've all been very receptive and enjoyed it. Because I think that's one of the weirdest things. When you become a correspondent on the show, other correspondents will tell you, like, don't ever Google yourself, don't go on the Daily Show website, because the first the first time you do anything on the show, and probably for the first 6 months you're on the show, there are just Daily Show fans who are like, this guy's the worst, we miss Colbert, and they like hate you to death. And then what's interesting is like it's weird, because it's like, well, you know, John hired me, like the guy that you like
You've been vetted.
Yeah, but what's strange is then at some point someone new gets hired, and then they get crapped on, and they're like, that guy's not like Oliver, or not like Wyatt or Jason. And so it's this weird gauntlet that, like, for the first 2 years I was there, I was kind of like, hurry up and hire somebody else so that person can get crapped on.
The internet is a vicious place.
It is. It's even though we're currently on Ustream, so I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure somebody's writing awful things about this right now.
Yeah. People in Abu Dhabi hate me.
Really?
Yeah.
For any particular reason?
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, heritage. I don't know. And you're now on Twitter. This is a recent development.
That is a
Speaking of
recent
vicious,
development.
Internet, are you getting? How's the Twitter feedback been so far? Is it another avenue for people to hate you? Is that what you're experiencing, or no? You're getting a lot of love.
I don't know. I really haven't engaged in it in that way. Like, I'm only following one person, and yeah, like there's something that's kind of nice about that, of just working in a vacuum where, oh yeah, I don't have to keep up with like what everybody in my life is doing, and I don't feel any pressure to have to follow a bunch of people. Like, there's a very strange thing that now that I'm on Twitter, I'll see people that I know, and they'll be like, oh, you're on Twitter now? Okay, I'm gonna follow you, follow me back. And I don't have to get into that sort of political game of like, I really would not want to follow you because all of your tweets are about your digestive system, and I don't really want that. But so I don't have to worry about that, because now it's just like, oh no, I only follow one person. So yeah, it saves me from that.
You've got a trademark. You got a thing, a Twitter.
Yes.
Excuse. You got a good Twitter excuse.
Exactly. I started a bit that I refuse to step away from.